I'm feeling pretty good about this year's team. It's always tough to tell with these summer league teams just because they're kind of a mishmash of guys from across the levels of the NCAA or even JUCO or NAIA, but there's a lot of talent, that's obvious. There are a couple guys who I'm going into the season looking out for. David Finch was Pitcher of the Year at his conference. He pitched for Stevens this spring. Billy Morris was first team for his conference at DUville. Luis Ramirez put up really good numbers playing collegiately this spring.
My goal here with the Owls is, just like any other team, you want to win a championship. And, I think we have a really good team here. I think we play together really well, which is the most important part. And I think we can take the CPL championship.
Team goals for the summer, like always, win a championship. Came close last year, my first year here, and then this year, I have a good feeling about it.
I think the Forest City Owls can win it all because I think we got the talent, we got the guys, great chemistry. I think just put it all together, we're a great squad.
Well, as an owner, anything short of winning the championship from a baseball point of view shows some lack of success.
Last summer gave us a chance to understand, what it takes to get where we want to be, which is ultimately in the playoffs and bring a ring back and, be able to turn a corner. I think year 2 in Forest City, I'm going to learn how to be a little bit more patient, a little bit more down to earth for the guys so they can feel a little bit more comfortable early while still, wanting to win every game.
I think a good sign, though, from Coach Russ is the amount of returners. There are a couple of fan favorites here, and they keep coming back every year, and I think that's a sign of buy-in on behalf of the players towards the coaching staff. Guys like Wade Kelly, Billy Morris, John Jones coming back year after year.
I think the importance to the players of summer ball is to hone their skills, to play a few different positions they don't get to play. Pitchers to continue to work on their control.
Players get a chance to learn, just be more cerebral in the game of baseball when they get here and learn how to have fun but still be very productive and work on their craft.
Once you're on a team, once you're in a community, you want to win. That's just natural, and these are all competitive guys. And so it's fun to see them, come in as individuals but quickly coalesce and try to win ball games.
Hello and welcome to the Owl's Nest, McNair Field, home of the Forest City Owls. 0-2 is lined into center field. Steaming around third is Gilmore. He will come around to score standing on an RBI base hit from Grant Wilson. Here's the 0-2, swung on and missed. The 2-2 curveball grounded into short. Ramirez. Gales, and that will do it. The 2-2 hit right back up the middle for an RBI base hit. The run rule give the Owls a 12-2 win, and not just a 12-2 win, that's a 12-2 combined no-hitter.
After the no-hitter, that was really something special for Billy and I both. I was most glad to put the team in a position to win. First game of the season, trying to get the ball rolling as good as I can.
Swinging a drive to left field. Going back on it is Powell. That one is gone! Luis Ramirez, a 3-run shot, and the Owls lead it 9-6. Swings and drives the ball to left center field. That will get down. That's the dive of Powell. Coming around third is Giles. He's being waved home. And the throw will come into third. Evan Gilmore. 3-2, 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Ramirez. Here's a base hit into center field. We're gonna send Morris around third. Up and throwing is DiCarlo. The throw is late. The Owls now lead it 12-6. He'll take strike 3 called on the outside corner. Ball hit towards right field, in on it and over his Fox, and he makes the catch.
Oh, city, folks. Go, baby, let's go.
And here he hits one into left field. Brings in Frank Kelly. Right field, going back on it is Gardner, still going back. and he will not make the catch as it hits off the warning track. One run is in. Gales will score into third base with a trip. Keebler on deal. Swung on and missed. Strike three. Down goes Keebler and down go the Yard Gnomes. Gales does a nice job to grab it and will toss it over to Jones. For the put out. Ready's in, deal. Got him looking in the inside corner. One hit high into the left center field gap. Over is Gilmore. He will slide and make the catch.
Go, baby!
I think a good start is important because you always want to bank wins early. In a season as long as this, you're going to go through some slumps. You're going to lose some games. It happens to every team, even the best teams. And trying to win as many games as possible while they're here is super important.
I believe that playing like an owl is just to be relentless on the field. I mean, it's 9 innings. It's a marathon, not a sprint. There's been times in the season where we've been down in the early innings, but it's just about coming back up when you're losing, going out after a tough inning and making sure it's better than that last one, or making sure that you play all 9 innings regardless of how the one before went.
Pitch to Ramirez. Swung and driven towards the left center field gap. That will fall and roll all the way to the wall. Kelly around to score. Ramirez will steam into second base with a stand-up RBI double, and it's 4-0 Owls. Chuck towards second. Ramirez up with it. He'll fire over to Coons at first and delivers. Yeah. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Napolitano to Bassler. Strike 3 called. He got him looking. Rope down the left field line, fair. It's going to go into the corner. It'll be extra bases for Kelly. He races around first as Sullivan's up with the ball, fires it in towards the infield, but Wade Kelly steams into second base. Swung on and missed. The Owls in their first road game have their first road win. 1-0. Misses low, squirts away from James. He's going to have a play at second, though. He came up with it quickly. The throw, the tag. The runner is out. The next one could be a chopper hit towards third. Steven up with it. He'll throw across the diamond to get Fulmer. Here's the pitch from the righty. Strike 3 called. He got him looking, and that will end the fourth. We are entering into a weather delay in the 6th inning with the Owls leading the Blowfish 5-1. Folks, we're being told to leave the ballpark right now due to the weather.
Summer ball is all about rain. They go hand in hand, especially in the South. The way these guys look at it is, they always want to play, and when we delay it, we come back out, there's always energy, and then when we have those double headers, yes, they're long days, but those are ones where an offense like ours can score quickly and embrace it and just pop out.
The first couple games for the Owls on the road were rained out, which kind of put them behind schedule-wise some of the other teams. And the Owls have showed resiliency with some of their come-from-behind wins. Pretty often this season they've started down a run or two in the first and have battled back through that adversity to take games.
We definitely can handle adversity at a high level, I believe, because we like to get down early and have tight games for most of the time.
The pitch, swing and a miss. Sessom skews one down the left field line. It's hooked into the corner. Wally giving chase. It falls in fair territory. Rounding third is Fox. They're going to send him home. The throw to the plate. The tag is not made. The ball scoots away from Marshall. Heading to third is Sessom, and he gets there standing. In the fourth, and they will have another run here. Wade Kelly base hit into left field. That drives in David Sessom. Kelly will speed into second, and he gets there sliding. A head-first slide for Wade Kelly. 1-0 is hit right back up the middle, but softly. Frank Kelly's got it. He'll throw across the diamond, and he got him. Fuller drives the ball towards left field. Wally going back on it, and he's not going to get there. It's off the bottom of the wall. Fuller will steam into second. Here's the 3-2 on Hollins. Chopped down the first base line. Coons has got it. He'll take it himself. And the Owls will win. A 10-4 victory for the visitors on the road. They move to 7-2. One is shot towards short. Donald over, he'll grab it and have to hurry across the diamond. He does.
That's it, Clark!
Pitch from the righty. Swung on and missed. Donald gives a shout as he heads back to the dugout. Strike three called on the outside corner. 1-2 swung on and missed. He goes to it again, the curveball. The 0-2 from Huffstickler to Christian Smith. This swung on and missed. He comes into the game, gets the 3-pitch strikeout, and the Owls are headed to the bottom of the ninth. Pitch is skied on the infield. Leonard circling underneath it, now drifting back, and he hits it, and the Owls will win. And it's a pop-up walk-off for Matt Lively. They will chase him into the outfield, and the Owls, just when you thought this game was over, or just when you thought this game was headed to extra innings, the ball bounces their way. They win it 5-4 in walk-off fashion.
I mean, the feelings during a walk-off are always pretty special. It's all the guys, you know, mobbing whoever got the winning hit. It's really, you know, that's a great moment. You know, you share that camaraderie. It's a big reason to be a part of a team. I mean, that's my belief. There are moments like that where you're just you and the guys going out there supporting one another, especially after a win.
I think it was Matt that hit it. Yeah, Matt hit it, goes up, and I'm just rounding third normally because, you know, it's do or die. I had to score. We go into the field, and then I was just standing on the plate, and then I hear the crowd erupt, and it was awesome because I was not expecting the kid to drop it. And then when I hear the crowd erupt, I look to my left, see everybody in right field running out at him, and I was like, let's do it.